that venous return to the heart. So you've been working very hard today. You've got a lot of blood flow and circulation down to your limbs. Now there's a little bit of an elevation here of the feet as well. It's just going to help that blood come back into the heart a little bit. Now, if you are just not feeling really comfortable, because we want you to feel comfortable, just let us know.
So, and just raise your hand.
Yeah, just raise your hand.
It doesn't feel. The other thing I want you to do right now is to bring your arms down to your sides, just like you were in Shavasana, palms up, open toward the ceiling. I know you're kind of close quarters here, but that seems to work. Now what I want you to do is begin, I want you to close your eyes. If you have an eye pillow or a mirror and you want to use that, you're so welcome to do that as well. Because it kind of helps you filter out any of those visual distractions that you might have. And what we're going to do is begin to work with that belly breathing. So, as you're in your pose right now, the first thing I want you to do is simply begin to feel the physical part of your body. And just allow your body to kind of lengthen down and release as you're laying here. Find that comfortable spot. If a shoulder is bothersome, or if there's a hip is bothering you, make sure that you get into a place, lower back, that you feel like you're comfortable. And I'm going to ask you to think about the very crown of your head. And I want you to let that crown of your head feel as if somebody's lengthening you into a beautiful straight alignment. Even though you are drifting to the earth, you've got this beautiful lengthened spine. And you're going to soften your forehead and soften those upper eyelids. And lengthen that beautiful relaxed feeling down into your cheeks, right below the cheekbones, feeling that area begin to release all facial tension. Feel the muscles around your mouth begin to release tension. Take a nice full swallow and release the root of your tongue. And let your tongue gently drop down to the floor of your mouth. Tip of the tongue as well. And let your jaw gently release and relax. You should feel that relaxation moving right back toward your ears and then gently down through the sides of your neck. And beginning to feel that lengthened, softness to your muscles into your shoulders as they work their way down toward the mat. Into the big muscles of your upper back. Into your hips. Lengthening down through the muscles of the legs, into your feet, into your toes. Gently bring your awareness right now to your shoulders again, and let's lengthen that thought process out to your arms, into your hands, into the palms of your hands, and into your fingers. Now begin, as you are in this position, physically beginning to relax, I want you to start to watch your breath. All you're going to do is notice where the inhale begins, how long it is, if anything happens to your body when you take it in. And as you roll that over and move it into an exhale, you're going to note where that exhale begins, how long it extends, what happens to your physical body, if anything, when you're exhaling. And watch a couple of cycles of breath and note any part of your body that moves on the inhale and any part that moves on the exhale. To gently release all tension in your lower belly, the one right below your waist. I kind of extend that tensionless feeling, that release, up into that middle belly as well. And with your mouth closed, you're going to be breathing through your nostrils. Take in the slowest inhale you possibly can, and see if you can puff up that lower belly when you're doing so. Just the lower belly. And then exhale and draw that lower belly back in toward your spine. You can do that by engaging that Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. You can use those locks to gently draw that belly in and then release it and let it relax. And just breathe a normal cycle of breath. Let's do that again. Breathing through your nostrils, take a slow inhale, puff up that lower belly. And then exhale and draw that lower belly back in towards your spine. Use those locks, that Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha, gently pulling up. And release it. And come back to a normal breath cycle. Now you're going to have to try real hard to lengthen that inhale in a moment. So as you're beginning to lengthen that inhale in a moment, you're going to try to bring that inhale not just into that lower belly, but you're going to try and puff up the middle belly next and then move what's left up in the chest. So taking that air in as gently as you possibly can will be the key. So gently on your next inhale, taking it in slowly, puff up your lower belly, move it up into your middle belly, up into your chest. Now hold it there for a moment. Celebrate that breath. And now exhale from your chest first. Let that sink. Cycle of breath. And here we go again. Nice and gentle, slow inhale into your lower belly. Puff it up like a balloon. Move that puffed up feeling so the balloon expands up into your middle belly. And now begin to feel what's left over come up into your chest and feel like your chest is lengthening out to the sides of your body. Hold it. Exhale from your chest first. Let your rib cage feel like it's coming together and moving in toward that heart center. And now let the muscles in your middle belly and lower belly soften and drift in toward your spine. And let's follow it again by another inhale, doing the exact same thing. Inhale into that lower belly, middle belly, chest. Hold it. Exhale back down from your chest. Let it release first. Middle belly, lower belly softens. And now let's just have you take some slow cycles of breath. Try to, in this slow cycle breath, where you're not necessarily motivating your bellies to move, but try to just allow yourself to breathe. Nice long inhales, nice long exhales. Really oxygenate your body. Back to the facial expression, soften it. And gently. Beginning with that lower belly again. Inhaling through your nostrils, mouth closed. Inhale and puff up that lower belly. Move it up into your middle belly. I'm going to have you gently release over, and I'll try and help you with that blanket fold as well. So we'll just kind of do it one by one. So I want you to continue to breathe. And as I pull the blankets off under you, can gently release over inside, either probably toward the window side of the